too, all the way up too, so you can just make it a longer technique. Works really nice. And some people will actually go down the arms all the way to the hands and then come all the way up this way too then. So again, if you don't have any oil on the arms and hands, it's going to work a lot better for those areas then. So then you don't have to worry about making sure that you don't get oils in those regions then. Okay, next one, what we're going to do is actually just hold down the shoulder region, and if you want more pressure you can actually just stand up. So again, most people's shoulders are actually internally rotated like this. So again, if they're at office desk all day long, so many jobs are actually turning out that way. So you can actually tell if their shoulders are more internally rotated, if they're when you're actually facing them, and their palm is actually back to you. Okay, so the back of their hand is actually facing you. So typically it should be like this, but a lot of people is rotated. You can see the palm like that then. And you can also just back and forth too then. Kind of walk in that area. And you can just walk in different areas too, and you incorporate a little bit of the arms in that area too. So any area that it's exposed, that's where they're more likely to get cold during the massage too. So if the arms are exposed, you want to make sure you incorporate some of the massage techniques in those regions too. Okay, next one, I'm actually going to use some oil. So I'm going to make sure it's warmed up in my hand. But the best way to actually perform that is you got the oil bottle, lotion bottle, whatever you're using. You just actually massage with one hand, then pump it with the other one. Okay? Then you can actually warm it up like this, and then warm it up on the top of the hand, and connect it into the technique. So it doesn't break that flow with the massage. That's what's nice about it. So again, so many people actually stop the massage, pump the oil or lotion, work it into your hands, and then actually touch the body. But so many times throughout the treatment, it kind of jars the body. So make sure you just incorporate that throughout. But again, with this video, I'm going to be losing contact a lot just because I'm showing you the techniques then, okay? So what we're going to do here is actually start my forearm supinate, okay? So palm up. Okay, I'm going to rotate underneath like this, and then I'm going to rotate out, coming back then, okay? You can perform it just with one or actually with both if you want. So again, I'm going to start like this, rotate it underneath, and bring it back out. You can also perform it one after another too, okay? So just back and forth underneath the shoulder region. So women in general are going to have more problems in the shoulder region, they say, and guys tend to have a little bit more lower back problems. So women, to make sure you concentrate a lot on the shoulder region. So especially on bags when they're actually carrying their purses and stuff around their shoulder, so that's what hurts them the most. And especially students when they're carrying backpacks, most of the students don't even put it around both their arms. It's just carrying it over one arm, so it's actually affecting all those problems then. So again, just make sure you're incorporating those techniques into it then, okay? Okay, next one, what we're going to actually do is actually, when we're sliding underneath here, you can actually work your way down a little bit farther, okay? And you can actually pull out slow, okay? Okay? And then when you're going underneath too, you can also have your palm up and actually dig in with your fingertips, and you're kind of rocking back and forth, okay? You can also circular friction and slowly come up if you want. Some people actually incorporate some breathing into it, so they'll actually tell them to breathe in. When they breathe in, you're sliding up, and when they breathe out, stop it then. When they breathe in, slide it up. When they breathe out, stop it then. So it works really nice to actually warm up the back a little bit before you even get to that region then. But again, make sure you have lotion or oil for these techniques, because it's going to be really hard to actually incorporate if you don't, because you're not going to get that glide with it then. Okay, next one, what we're going to do is actually another stretch. Okay, so you're going to actually have here. So I'm just using lotion for this demonstration, so the client says okay. So I'm just actually putting it on top of the forehead and just give them a little stretch. in the area too. So again, that's called traction.